Hello, everybody. Ooh, those LED lights flicker. This is gonna be my first time color grading a video and one of my first ever car vlogs. So let's fucking get to it and try to have a good one. I'm gonna need to turn my camera monitor back on again. So currently I have the mic on the exhaust mic'd up, and we're just gonna go get some food. That was basically my only plan for today. And see if I need to turn on some lights in the car. My high beams are on for some reason, but I think that I should be good with no lights. It may look a little weird, but I am gonna color grade this. It may be fuzzy due to high ISO, so we'll see how everything goes, but I'm just kind of winging it, and I will for sure force myself to release this. I also have to remind myself to look into the camera lens and not the monitor that's down below it, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the windows down because it's fucking hot. First of all, I hope you're all doing very well. I am doing better than I deserve. I'll be very honest about that. A lot of my life has changed as of recently, and it's why I haven't been producing as much content as I would like to be producing. But I'm gonna get back into trying to make more content and buy some more camera equipment and start trying to have more fun. Currently, I'm trying to get the car registered and back up and running properly. We're almost there. It needs a new clutch and some other maintenance work done to it, like the timing chain, probably some of my injectors, and maybe even spark plugs. But nothing too crazy. And then we're gonna make her look pretty, hopefully. I plan on investing quite a lot of money into some body parts for the car, as I already have some money invested into power modifications. So nothing too crazy. I definitely want to start making more video content. I plan on buying another gimbal and maybe an extra camera here in the next year and a half, maybe. But yeah, we moved, new location, new house, and I honestly have to say I've been better than ever. Moving was really stressful because we got kicked out of the last place that we were at, and now we're in a new place. So a lot has changed, and I'm just getting used to things still. But overall, I can't complain. I can still see my mirror, thankfully. They just put this roundabout in here. I think we're gonna go to In-N-Out Burger, and then I may go get my car washed. So we will see. I could have gone the other way to In-N-Out Burger. But this is longer and more fun, and allows me to talk to you guys more. Anyways, please drop a comment below if you guys enjoy content like this. I'd be really interested to see what you all think. I'm more than happy to produce more of this if you guys enjoy this kind of content. And I definitely plan on making some driving videos, more likely than not. So you should see, hopefully, more of me. But we'll see. I have a really... It's interesting with the dynamic that I have with my camera is I went from being in front of the camera all the time when I was streaming and being really comfortable on camera to being behind the camera all the time and shooting photography. And now I'm really uncomfortable on camera. I feel very awkward and I don't know what to talk about. And so I've been kind of forcing myself to make little things here and there that allow me to talk and speak on camera. But it's still really awkward for me and uncomfortable, I won't lie to you guys. So I'm trying to get used to it by doing stuff like this. Now I know the camera is really shaky. I plan on getting a vibration dampener for it eventually. But as for right now, this is the best setup that I've had for mounting my mirrorless camera in my car. Any previous video that you've seen with the camera in the car, like on my TikTok or my Instagram, it was literally on the tripod in the back seat. So this is the most secure my camera has ever been in my car. Is this In-N-Out Burger? This is. How much do you want to bet the line is all the way around the corner? The question is, do we go somewhere else if that's the case? There's a G-Wagon right there. That's the world's tallest G-Wagon. Now I was gonna watch, this guy has no door. What the fuck? That guy had no door on his car. He's in a fucking Highlander or something. Dude. Is this the In-N-Out line? Oh, you guys can't see this. I would take my camera down, but I can't. I need a quick release for the new mount that I have. Oh, okay. I am simply not waiting in all of that. That is insane. Off to another location. We may just drive around a little bit tonight while I go and try and find something to eat. I could go to Chick-fil-A. Do we go to Chick-fil-A? Are they still open? It's 8 o'clock. Let's see if I scrape here. We're going to Chick-fil-A, everybody. Let's hope my camera battery doesn't die on the way over there. I have an extra one just in case it does. So, plans for the car. I plan on making it look pretty. Currently, I'm on Kansei Roku's. I honestly plan on keeping these wheels. I like the way they look quite a lot on the car. I should be getting new coilovers soon to lower the front just a little bit more, and eventually we need to get new tires for it because I'm on 215/35s. I'm on the world's smallest tire. It's fucking insane. So we'll get some meteor tires on here, probably like 235/35s, maybe, possibly, maybe 240/35s. I want it to be a lower profile tire, nothing too meaty. Maybe 225/40s. And just call it a day at that. The car recently has been aligned. It needs to be driven so I can get it smogged and registered. But I currently have headers and a J-pipe. I have a turbo inlet. I need to get a bypass valve. I have a catback exhaust. That's a SRT8. Is that what that is? That is. So I need to get a bypass valve. I'll probably go Grimspeed on that one. I have the Grimspeed turbo inlet. Is that a Grom?
Oh, it's a Monkey.
That thing's cool, man.
Yeah, it's like super classic styled, like the Monkey from the 60s.
Yeah.
Same engine and everything as a Grom, but no plastic.
Nice, dude. That thing's super cool.
Yeah, they're dumb expensive for what they are, though.
That's super sick.
Definitely a silly purchase.
Hey, man, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
Laughing all the time.
That's all that matters. This car was way low before. It was lower than it was now. And I would scrape everywhere I go, and I would just laugh all the time.
As long as you're smiling.
That's all that matters, man. You as well. What a nice guy. He's on like, he called it a monkey? Anyways, I got sidetracked. I have turbo inlet. What is that? Oh, I'm running over trash. So I have a turbo inlet. I need to get a bypass valve. I have Cobb Big SF intake. And what else do I have on the car? I have a catback exhaust and a J-pipe that's already on here. So overall, the build is pretty set for power. I don't plan on making any more power than this. If I do decide to do that, that'll be later on down the road. As of right now, I want to get the car driving nice, fun in the corners, looking nice, and then from there we'll move into adding power if that's what I decide to do. But I also just want to pay the car off too. I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I'm able to do that now and just pay the car completely all the way off. I should have probably gone that way. I probably owe like 14 on it still, which is kind of rough, I won't lie, on a car that's maybe worth $8,000. So that's like my huge moral dilemma, is trying to get out of the Subaru when I have the opportunity to do so. And ideally, what I would like to replace the Subaru is a M3. So like an E92 M3, or if I can spend enough, get a nice ISF. Where are we? This is Jack in the Box. Do I want to go left here? No, that's into the Jack in the, that's into that restaurant, isn't it? It's hard to see because it's nighttime. Nope, I definitely wanted to go left there. Shit! I haven't been streaming as much. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to streaming and making content there. I may or may not, we'll see. I was making like video game TikToks for quite a while and then gave up on that just because I lost interest in it. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Nothing is concrete at the moment in time, and I don't think anything will ever be concrete. I think that's kind of like the best way to describe me. I'm very indecisive on things that I want to do. So as of right now, it's kind of mostly just focusing on my career and focusing on my health and making sure that I'm taken care of and my family's taken care of. And in between then, I'll be shooting photography and making videos like this, and maybe streaming some, maybe not. We'll see. It all depends on how I feel, right? And I think that's the most important thing, is making sure that my mental outlook on things, and when I do decide to make something like a piece of content like this, for instance, it's from a healthy place and not a place of like, hey, I need to do this, otherwise I'm a bad person. That is so bright. I don't want that on. That is, what about this one back here? That's way too bright too. But you guys are just gonna have to deal with the darkness. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I want to make sure that when I'm making content, I'm enjoying the content that I'm making, and it's not out of this feeling that I need to do it. It's because I want to do it. And I think that's one thing that's going to change a lot with my photography, quite a lot, which you guys will see eventually in the future. But I'm probably not going to be doing very many like meet shoots. Like if I'm shooting photos of a car, it's a car that I want to shoot, and it's in a location where I want to shoot. I think I'm kind of done with parking lot photos, if that makes sense. And I don't want to say I was using the larger accounts, but I was definitely using the bigger accounts that host the meets to boost my own content and get more eyes on it. And so I got into this like mindset, if like this post didn't hit 300 likes, then I wouldn't like it. If I post anything on my own, just a regular photo without tagging anybody or anything like that, it maybe gets like maybe 30, 40 likes, average. I've had some go above 100. And if I'm shooting with someone who has an Instagram page and wants to collaborate with me, then I absolutely will do that. But my main priority is to kind of like grow on my own and do it more naturally, and really just enjoy the process. That's what I want. I haven't really enjoyed the process. I'll still probably will go to car meets, and I probably will still take photos while I'm there. I just probably won't be posting a lot of them on my own page, in the very least. Just because it doesn't interest me anymore. Unless it's like a really cool photo that I really like, it probably won't be there, which is totally fine with me. Like I said, I want to start focusing on things that I want to do and doing them how I want to do them, which is something that I recommend and suggest for literally everybody. If you have the opportunity to do something that you want to do, take that opportunity and do it. Run with it, please, for the love of God. Take that opportunity. It may be scary and it may feel unsecure, not insecure, but unsecure. But it's going to be a good thing for you. And even if you fail, it's going to be a learning experience for you. And that's important. That's probably the most important thing. The most important thing you can do in your life is fail. And learn from that mistake. I think that's it. I think that's exactly how I want to say that. Austin, your local motivational speaker. Sometimes I feel a little corny trying to be motivational to others. And other times I feel like it's important to say. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it corny? Am I based or cringe? Keck or cringe? Is that what it, keck or cringe? Based or cringe? Let me know. Also, I'm really hoping I don't run into CHP. My tags have been expired since March. But I have to drive the car because I was catless and now I'm catted, and the car needs to learn that there's the stock catalytic converter there. It doesn't know it. So it's like a catch-22, right? I can't drive the car because I can't smog the car, and the car is unregistered. But I can't register the car until I smog the car. I can't smog the car until the car has done its drivability, which requires me to drive the car. It's kind of a catch-22. It kind of sucks. I hate it. I want a Jeep so fucking bad to go camping and off-roading in. I will buy one. I will buy one. Probably like an XJ. Probably get like an XJ. Cherokee. So about 6 months ago, I made the Subaru completely undrivable. Stance it, helicamber. I must have been running like -6 or 7 degrees in the rear. It was bad. It was not good. And I loved and hated driving it because I didn't have a sway bar, and just driving the car sucked. It made me feel anxious, and it just like wasn't fun. It didn't handle fun, you know. And now I have a little bit of camber. I'm on different wheels. It drives way better. I can take my hands off the wheel and it doesn't tram line into the wall, which is awesome. I have a sway bar now on the rear. The car feels great. Car feels better than it's ever felt. And so I plan on doing more canyon runs with this, with some friends, and having a good time. So expect to see recorded canyon runs from me. Absolutely 100% you'll see that from me. And that'll be fun. It'll be fun to record, for sure. Man, I really just went the most ass-backwards way to Chick-fil-A that I could have ever gone. I have no idea why I went this way. I'm surprised I made it this far with no Apple Maps. My sense of navigation is horrible. It's really bad. But it's getting better. Driving around North County and Oceanside, I'm starting to learn more. I've been here for a couple of years. I should know it like the back of my hand, but I just don't. But so far, I'm loving this camera mount. It does exactly what I wanted to do. It holds up the weight of my camera and even my fucking camera monitor. Like, I have a camera, a cage, a camera monitor, and a pretty decently heavy lens on there, and it's holding up just fine. I am shooting in S-Log 3, so I'm going to try to color grade this for you guys. If it looks like ass, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Back on the topic of the car, a few more things I'm doing. I'm going to redo the interior, new steering wheel, new seats. I'm on energies, and they're so faded from the sun and sitting out there that I'm just going to get new seats, probably Sparkos, more than likely. We'll see. I know D&D Performance makes some stuff that I was interested in, but I'm thinking Sparkos or Momo seats. Maybe even just buy some actual brides. If I can find some for, like, some used ones for cheap and get them reupholstered. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's probably the best idea I've ever had. What's your go-to Chick-fil-A order? I'm a nugget kind of guy, but I do like their chicken sandwiches too. Those are good. I think I'm gonna do both today. Do I have my wallet with me? I do. Place that in the door of my card. In the door of my card? Is that what I just said? Ooh, there's a Subaru here. An actual STI hatchback. I would kill for a hatchback. Howdy.
Hello. Can I get a name to start your order?
Austin.
Austin. What can I do for you today?
Can I get a 12-count chicken nugget meal, large, with a Coke?
Okay.
And then a chicken sandwich.
Gotcha.
And then just 3 Chick-fil-A sauce and 3 barbecue, please.
3 Chick-fil-A, and then 2 barbecue?
3 barbecue.
3 barbecue. Gotcha. Okay. So 1 12-count nugget with a large fry and a large Coke, and then 1 regular sandwich.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So your total is going to be $23.97 today.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too.
It's an interesting accent. How bright is that for you guys? Does that look cool? I bet you that looks really cool on camera. That's gonna look really cool when it's color graded. That's gonna look sick. Chick-fil-A parking or drive-through, way shorter than In-N-Out Burgers. In-N-Out, why? Why is the In-N-Out Burger drive-through so fucking long? It doesn't make sense to me. Ah!
Have you been helped or anything?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Have a good night.
You as well. Fuck, I stalled. Damn it! Right in front of the Chick-fil-A guy. I was supposed to impress him with my cool car, and I stalled. Fuck. Damn it! I look like an idiot now. What am I gotta go. I gotta leave. I don't want the food anymore. I gotta leave. Oh shit. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why did I do that? Fuck. I'm never gonna live that down. If anyone has ever had...
Austin?
That's me.
Perfect. Here you are.
Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You as well. How kind of them. I understand now why they have the team member crossing. Anyways, they have a short throw shifter that that will... Come on, don't stall it again, you fucking idiot. I hit the record button and I wasn't recording the entire time. I just drove around with my camera and camera monitor on. That's awesome. Fuck me.